It's 1 versus 100. Each person you eliminate is going to be worth $1,000. Here comes your first question. Mob members, pick it. And your answer too. Now. If you need help answering, you have the opportunity to ask the mob for help. Remember, the mob can only help you 3 times, and this will be the first time. You're going to poll the mob. Great. Here's how this works. You're going to pick an answer, and then we'll see how many people in the mob also selected that answer. First, tell me which of the 3 answers you want to know more about. Please select an answer you'd like to know more about. Now I'll show you which members of the mob picked the same answer as you. Will you move on or lose it all? Let's find out the correct answer. You are correct. Nicely played. Let's see how many mob members got that wrong. Let's check out how much money you just won. $11,000. Get ready, because it's 1 versus 89. Each person you eliminate, that doesn't sound right, will get you $1,000. Let's keep things rolling with your next question. Mob members, the time has come. Answer now. If you get stuck, you can go to the mob for help, but only a limited number of times. Your heart can go back to double time. Now it's time to see the correct answer. Exactly right. Let's see how many members of the mob were incorrect. Let's see the total amount of money you just won. $19,000. Let's go, because it's 1 versus 81. Each member of the mob you knock off is worth $1,000. It's time to look at your next question. Mob, it's time to uncross your fingers and answer now. If you are unsure of the answer, you can ask the mob for help. I can tell you really want to know, so let's reveal the correct answer. Good answer, not just because it's right, but because you look so good in this lighting. Let's go to the mob and see how many were wrong on this one. Now check out the total amount of money you just won. $33,000. You can stop now and keep all the money you've won, or you can challenge the mob. Get ready for the mob. All right, it's 1 versus 67. Each member you eliminate, and by now they're looking a little raggedy, is worth $2,000. Can't leave the game yet with the DVD money, but you're doing great. So let's check out your next question. Members of the mob, select your answers now. Poll the mob, trust the mob, or ask the mob. It's your choice if you need the help. I'm sorry, but you've already used up that help. You can only do that once per game. This will be the second time the mob has helped you. After this, you're almost on your own. You're going to ask the mob. That means that of the mob members remaining, we're going to pick 2 at random. One of them has the right answer and one of them has the wrong answer, and it's up to you to determine which one is right. First, remember, the answer excluded is incorrect, so don't pick that one when the time comes. Now let's find out which 2 mob members were randomly selected. Let's see who in the mob chose answer B. Hello.
Hello, Bob. I'm Hugh. It's nice to meet you and to be able to play the game.
How do you feel about your answer?
Truthfully, I can't really make a case for my answer. I haven't the foggiest idea.
Let's find out which member of the mob chose answer A. Number 79. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very, very well. Thank
Excellent. What is your name?
you. My name is Marcus.
Marcus, nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm a teacher.
That is a very admirable profession.
All right, thank you.
And Marcus, why do you think you have the correct answer to this question?
Well, I did my homework on this one, so I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
You're a teacher and you did your homework. It's very nice to meet you, Marcus. I wish you all the best and thank you for being here today in the mob.
Thank you.
Your heart can go back to double time. Now it's time to see the correct answer. That's correct. Good work, my friend. How many mobsters got the wrong answer? Now let's see the total dollar amount. $53,000. Rub your frontal lobe because it's 1 versus 57. Each person you eliminate, and they will take it personally, is worth $2,000. They're getting a little tougher now. Let's see your next question. Mob members, pick it. And your answer too. Now. If you need help answering, you have the opportunity to ask the mob for help. I'm sorry, but you've already used up that help. You can only do that once per game. Sorry to say, this is the last time you can turn to the mob. Let's see how they react. All right, you're going to trust the mob. This means you're going to go with the most popular choice of those 3 answers, and you are going to be committed to that answer. And isn't it time you be committed? Let's find out what the mob's most popular answer is. Let's hope the mob is right on this one. Let's see what the answer is. Good answer, not just because it's right, but because you look so good in this lighting. Let's check out how many mob members got the wrong answer. That's some good change. What's the total? $83,000. So will you choose the money or the mob? Let's see if the mob has what it takes to beat you. It's 1 versus 42. Each member of the mob you knock off is worth $3,000. All right, before your brain caves in, let's see your next question. Mob members, pick it. And your answer too. Now. If you're not certain about the answer, you can ask the mob for help. Ask the mob, poll the mob, or trust the mob. You know that little voice inside your head that told you to pick that one? Well, exercise him because he was wrong. Sorry, that means you win nothing and the mob gets to split your earnings.